Your boba stand could either make you rich or leave you with 40 pounds of tapioca pearls rotting in your fridge. The difference between those two outcomes usually comes down to one boring word: math. You want to think in cups, not in feelings, because feelings will absolutely tell you to buy too much. A good starting number for a first event is somewhere between 100 and 150 cups, depending on how many people are expected to walk by your booth. Here is the part nobody warns you about. Foot traffic does not equal customers, so if a market expects 2,000 visitors, you are not selling to 2,000 people. You are maybe selling to 3 or 4% of them if your sign is cute and your prices are not insane. That means 2,000 visitors might only turn into 60 to 80 actual sales, which sounds disappointing until you remember this is your first event and not the Super Bowl halftime show. Treat day one like a science experiment instead of a victory lap. Lemonade stands are a little more forgiving because the ingredients are cheap and shelf-stable. Lemons, sugar, and water do not care if you overbuy. Boba is the opposite, because tapioca pearls turn into sad little rocks after about 4 to 6 hours sitting in syrup, so overbuying boba is basically setting money on fire. This is why smart vendors do something called par-level planning, which is just a fancy way of saying you guess your sales number, then prep slightly above it, not double it. If you think you will sell 80 drinks, you prep for 90, not 180, because hope is not an inventory strategy. Cups, lids, and straws deserve just as much attention as your actual drink ingredients because nothing kills vibes faster than running out of lids with a line still wrapped around your tent. A good rule is to buy 10 to 15% more cups and lids than your expected drink count, since people drop them, knock them over, or ask for a second one because the first one was, quote, life-changing. Now let's talk flavors, because variety can secretly sabotage you. If you bring 6 boba flavors for your first event, you are forcing yourself to prep 6 separate syrups, 6 separate toppings, and 6 separate headaches, when 2 or 3 popular flavors will usually cover 70% of your sales anyway. Brown sugar milk tea and a classic strawberry or mango fruit tea are basically the golden retrievers of the boba world. Friendly, popular, and almost impossible to mess up. Save your weird lavender taro fusion idea for event number 5 once you actually know your crowd. History sort of backs this up too, since most successful pop-up food trends, from the cupcake boom of the 2010s to today's boba wave, all started with simple menus before expanding once demand was proven. You are not Steve Jobs unveiling the iPhone, you are testing a hypothesis with sugar water. Ice is another sneaky variable people forget to plan for, because hot weather doubles your ice usage almost instantly. If you think you need 20 pounds of ice, bring 30, because nothing says rookie mistake like serving lukewarm lemonade in July while sweating through your apron. Let's be honest about the emotional side too, because doubt will creep in right before the event. You will stand there thinking you bought too much, too little, or possibly cursed your own boba, and that nervous energy is completely normal. Even seasoned vendors feel it before every single event. The fix is not vibes, it is data. So track what sells, what gets ignored, and what runs out first. Then adjust your numbers for next time like you are leveling up a video game character. Every event becomes a little less guesswork and a little more strategy, which is honestly the secret sauce behind every long-term pop-up business. Preparation beats panic every single time, and the vendors who succeed long-term are the ones who treat each event like useful information instead of a final exam. Buy smart, track everything, and let your numbers do the talking instead of your nerves. If you want more breakdowns like this for running pop-up food and drink businesses, if you want to learn more about our company, check out our links in the description.